Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. I'm back at Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. And it's time to start talking about some new comic books. First, it seems like there's some people who want me to show off some cool stuff that they got at Hamilton Comic Con, including, Sam Jones showed up and they were like, hey, and signs the Flash Gordon stuff. It's Flash Gordon himself, kind of cool. No Hawk World representation there, but it's cool. Also, who's this guy? Who's this guy? So they decided to show off this old stuff, and they got it here, and I don't know if it's actually for sale or not, but they wanted me to show off. You got the Punisher, all the old inks. They cut out the text boxes and put them over top. Like, this is amazing. This is from one of the issues of Darkhold. Remember that back in 1993? The Book of Sins, Volume 1, issue number 5. Wow, that's just crazy. Mark McKenna on this, man. Check that out. So you can see this on display, and maybe you can convince Carlos to sell it. Good luck with that, though. So let's get talking about the new comic books that came out this week. We got issue number 3 of Absolute Carnage, Lethal Protectors. We have got Superman in Action Comics, issue number 1016. We've got Agents of Atlas, issue number 3, I believe, of 5. I get the feeling it's going to go on longer. Issue number 1, issue 1 of The Amazing Mary Jane. I believe there are 8 comics out this week that start with the letter A. Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 32. Amazing Spider-Man Full Circle. I believe this is supposed to be a one-shot, and this is like the new Marvel thing where they're just going to have like 1,000 writers and artists doing 1 page each or something. It's, I guess, minimum cut rate. Anyway, so Aquaman Annual number 2 from the current series. We've got The Avengers, issue number 25. This is actually a variant cover. I just realized this is the Mary Jane variant cover. Of course it is, because Mary Jane's friends. Anyway, so yeah, there's regular covers also for this, and yeah, it's a quarterly issue. So issue 25s, issue 50s, issue 75s, and issue 100s, and sometimes issue 10s are usually worth a couple of pennies. So consider it. Batman Curse of the White Knight, issue number 4. We have got Batman Superman, issue number 3. We have got Year of the Villain, Black Adam, with John Romita Jr. doing the cover. My God. We have got issue number 4 of 5 of Contagion. Yes, all you Moon Knight fans, fellow Moon Knight fans. Dr. Mirage, issue number 3 from Valiant Comics. We have got issue number 81 of The Flash. We have got a one-shot, Luna Snow. This is actually the comic book that's going to feature the bulk of her origin, so those are usually worth a couple pennies. We got issue number 3 of Ghost Spider. We have got issue number 2 of G.I. Joe. They're promising this is going to be amazing. The first issue was pretty good. Maybe this is the amazing part. Issue number 25, what I say about 25s, of the Immortal Hulk. My peeps. They're promising this will change comic books. Not just Hulk, not just Marvel, all comics. Issue number 16 of Justice League Dark. I keep saying it. The best comic book that you're not reading. Issue number 2 of King Thor. That's issue 2 of 4. They're promising this ending is going to be a heck of a cliffhanger. I'm saying that before I've read it. What do I know? Issue number 1 of The Marauders. Never been a title called The Marauders before, if I remember correctly. Jerry Duggan on this. Are we going to find out who the Red King is? We've got issue number 4 of Punisher Kill Crew. Issue number 4 of 5, mind you. The team is complete now. The Black Knight is going to actually join the team. Issue number 4 of Second Coming. This is just a fantastic comic book, my peeps. Issue number 6, I believe, of 6 of Sharky, Bounty Hunter. Yeah, I don't actually care about Sharky. I think we all care about Extra Billy. We have got Tony Stark Iron Man, issue number 17. The Ultron Agenda, part 2. We've got Year of the Villain, Wonder Woman, issue number 81 up in here. We have got the Jenny First variant cover for issue number 81 of Wonder Woman. And now we've got the dollar comic book. Spend $1, get a comic. Imagine that. Haven't seen that since back, jeez, a long time ago. We've got I believe this is the first appearance of Quanon for X-Men, and I believe this is supposed to, yeah, this is definitely the cover for the first full appearance of Apocalypse. They're saying X-Men, it's actually from X Factor number 5. But yeah, he actually had an appearance before that. It was in the shadows though. They didn't really know what to do with him, so there's that, but that's that. And for the DC side, they're actually called Dollar Comics. Look at that Swamp Thing. You know you're gonna get it. Let's just stop with all the lies. You're gonna get it. There's a facsimile cover out also. Oh, issue number 1 of 6 of the first volume of the the Incredible Hulk. Wow. Wow. Love this. Absolutely love this. And finally, I'll probably talk about it briefly in a bulk review, but I'm probably going to have to do a Pornhub review on this. I haven't done one of those in a couple weeks. Money Shot. Yeah, Seeley and Sarah Beatty. So, yeah, I'm going to see what this is about. This is probably going to be something else. Anyway, guys, let's get talking about the sweep. Okay, so let's take a look at these pops here. We got these Miles Morales ones are actually all the same. This head's just up a little bit more so you get a better look at what he looks like. Anyway, not too bad right here, not too bad. There's actually a bunch more pops. I'm going to show you those in a minute. We got some Dragon Ball Z gift set stuff here. This is kind of cool. I'm digging this. You know what I'm really digging? I don't know which one I like more, this or the next thing I'm going to show you. But check this out. Hyper Real Darth Vader. This is not the kind of size I usually collect. Is this seriously Black Series? Dude, they need to calm themselves down. Anyway, look at this. This is beautiful. And it moves. And look at this. There's a bunch of different gloved hands. You could change what he's doing. Do you want him to force choke someone? Do you want him to pimp slap somebody? It's up to you, baby. It's up to you. And then look at this. We got Darkseid. Let me move this one. We got 4 of them here. 4 of them. Look at that. God, that is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So you got a separate head up top. Separate head. So you can pose them, but that is fantastic. We got all these little guys, the 3.75-inch guys down here. We got a couple of, what is this, Gladiator Hulk helmet. And it could also be sparred. It's up to you. I don't think anybody will notice. We got, the MCU version of Stormbreaker. And then over here, you've got Batman, the Joker, the Arkham Asylum thing. You got, what is this, another Star Trek ship? There we go, the Cardassian freighter, Gromal. You have got the Red Death up in here, Popsville. We got a bunch of those. Got a couple of the Predators over here. We have got, oh, here we go, a Green Lantern, but that looks like it's a John Stewart. Okay, so they're actually going to show you. So you've got with hair, without hair. You got the lantern, got a couple of his little effects there. You, of course, have the stand for the lantern. You got a whole bunch of cool stuff here. I love that he's got the shield. You can actually see what he's doing with it there. So he's actually got the shield. You can make it cover his head. A whole bunch of cool stuff. You've got this Dragon Ball Z. You've got the Hulk Buster here. That's a giant pop. That's a big pop. You got a Wonder Woman pop down here. You got Domino, she's back. You got this guy, Augustus, whatever the heck his name is, for Metal Gear, Gears of War. There we go, a different gear. You got another Star Trek thing over here. A whole bunch of ships. These things, these guys. This is what the ship actually looks like. The scimitar. Oh, this is the scimitar. Okay, cool. Very cool. You got Batwoman. I don't know how much people are going to like this. I heard a lot of people complaining about the TV series. You got two of the X-Men here. You got the original. You got Scott and you got Warren. So that's kind of cool. More of the Red Deaths, more of the Mileses. Also, this came in a week or two ago. I didn't even notice this. So this is a Venomized Daredevil. Remember when I was doing the Venomized characters on Pops? Well, guess what? This one snuck right by me. But he's Daredevil. He's a sneaky son of a gun. And we're back. All right, hope you missed me. So we got this coming up this Saturday. It's finally here. Halloween Comic Fest at Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, my peeps. We've got a costume contest for everybody. Another one specifically for kids 12 and under. It's going to be fun. Try not to wear stuff that's going to, make you drag your feet because there's going to be a lot of people. All the free comics are going to be here displayed. So also right behind me, all this stuff is being moved because they're planning on having all of the local talent. So plenty of artists, maybe a couple of writers if we're lucky, going to show up, going to hang out. They get to show their wares. You get to see early stuff before it actually comes out. I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. Guys, that's going to be this Saturday. We're pulling double, triple duty at Gotham Central Comics and Collectibles right here, Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Guys, that's going to be it for me, Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.